Yo, it's your boy Richard Blazington, CCM Network, the future of gaming. Brought to you by GZW, the standard for excellence, the Blazington Files.
Yo. This is your bro, Richard Blazington. Bro, my brother in arms. The man that we would like to call Monkington. Budding up, bro. What's your name? So, like I said, we had a discussion like last week, and we're talking about the new direction that we wanted to head with CCM. And I was stating that, we need them, as far as 2K and the developers, to take the customers that's buying this game serious. And the game that I'm talking about is the WWE games film.
The WWE game has been making ridiculously silly ass games for the past couple of years, ever since THQ has ran out of power. With this, people have went from $60 to $130 for this game at a time, only to get nothing, headaches, and errors that don't make any sense. Why take the consumer misery?
Exactly. With all the new features they added into it, came with a lot of bugs. And if y'all see any of our bugs we were talking about, we went from the shoestring bugs and the constant, hopping over the guardrail and getting knocked back over the guardrail, and where does this stop?
Glitches,
right?
Ghost in the sky glitches.
Right, exactly. Or even to the point where a person's climbing a ladder and is about to get the title, and they just stand there and look at them.
Yeah, they just look stuck, like they got set in a Bray Wyatt trance.
Right.
Like, what's that about?
So, and what I'm saying earlier is that we all need to unify and get 2K's attention.
Yeah.
When I say we all need to unify, I mean everybody. I'm talking about every YouTuber that's out there that plays this game and sees the same problems that we see. Because if we're going to buy this game on a yearly basis, I'm not expecting the game to be perfect, but I am expecting results from the game. And what I mean by that is less and less glitches. Every other month we're getting a glitch repair, and then when we get that glitch repair, guess what happens? We get a whole new set of glitches. It's like they're rushing this game, because I understand they have a quota of having this game out every year on a yearly basis, and I understand that they got a deadline. But what I'm witnessing is, like, I almost feel like they don't care, since they already got the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if they going to get the money, then damn it, I want a good quality game. I understand they when 2K15 came out for the PS4, it was
that was the takeovers.
Right.
That was the hostility of the game companies forcing their agendas on the population. Look at it at hindsight, a large percent of the people that play these games are true fans. And you're doing the true fans are putting out these games year in and year out. We tolerate it because of the love of the sport. Should be fucking blatantly disrespected those who really partake in the sport and give us crap because to give something just to seize your ego or pocket. A lot of people who play this, people enjoy this, a lot of people do stuff. Look at all the YouTubers we do have. We have broadcasts day in and day out, 24/7, all over the world. That says a lot to the consumers that's purchasing these products. Because we rights and privilege, bullshit exercise. And right now, this is a really big one considering the direction it's taking this. You don't have the issues when it comes to basketball and any other game. So I'm looking at it as this way: you must have the resources to handle this properly and accommodate for all the mishaps for what's going on.
My point exactly, brother. We was doing research earlier today, right? And for the fans
Yes,
that don't know, this game did not even make the top 20. And
not even.
and it's hard to see that if y'all put so much work in the game, why did it not make the top 20? Well, I can tell you why. Because y'all rushed this game and pretty much you put out a bunch of crap. And then when the word gets out, no one ain't going to try to buy this game. No one's not going to spend their hard-earned money on a broken game. And it's disappointing because there's been games back in the day like No Mercy, Day of Reckoning, and all like that. These were THQ games when they was actually listening to the fans. And these games are like legendary. I mean, to this day, when you ask people what's the best wrestling game out there, arguably it's like WWF No Mercy. I mean, that game was like top of the line, and it didn't even have half as much as these games have nowadays. But the thing about that game, it had a fan following, and the thing is, you have to listen to the fans if you want them to follow you. If you keep on pissing on the fans, if you will, you're going to start losing fans, and in hindsight, you're going to start losing a lot more money because people are going to stop buying this year after year. I mean, I think the same can be said for Madden. I think a lot of people have gotten tired of Madden for the simple fact that it's the same game every year. And I understand that y'all don't
It,
want to do that, but at the
it
same
kind of makes
token,
you
you are doing
wonder.
that.
It kind of makes you wonder, though, is there any political propaganda being involved in any way, shape, or form?
Uh,
With these agendas, it makes everything to deal with.
uh, that I don't know, but that would be nice for to ask a question to 2K. So 2K, is there a political agenda behind this? That's what we would like to know because we as fans we deserve a lot better than this. I mean, I bought y'all NXT edition. That was $100 right there. What I don't understand is why did I have to pay $100 for the NXT edition and I could not get automatically a season pass.
See, THQ, that I'm giving credit.
I paid an extra $30, which means I spent $130 for a season pass and this game.
One crap, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. Think about that. Think about that. Think about the people that paid $130 to have this game. They accessorized and completed. I cry.
So
Tears of sadness. To you people, to the people, come on, some real shit. To the people that actually had to do that, yo. In all honesty, that wasn't cool for the people involved. 2K to do such a selfless thing. You're already making $100 off the shit as it is. What more could you ask for? The game is not top notch. The game is not fully circumcised. The game is not fully compatible. Anything. I mean, every other day is a brand new glitch. You got people on the goddamn internet doing gifs. Like, well, I mean, like, what it does, man. Like, people be like, fuck that. They'll rather do other shit. Can't even blame them. Can't even blame them.
nah, you can't blame them. So, brother, monkeyness, or whatever you want to call yourself this year.
Monkey is BLAYZINGTON.
Anyway, uh,
What, sir?
what would you say would be the CCM's new direction slash agenda?
Simply as put, ain't fun again, folks. Hakuna Matata. No worries, no worries. There's enough in this world to worry about as it is. Poverty, classification is going down. Like the world never stops, and so in this case, God try to make it a lot easier on the people around you, the fans. You know, we have a whole lot of stuff coming up. We're not just dealing with wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. All hell to the no. We're going to do this with every game possible. It doesn't matter what it is, folks. If you have a certain request, hit us up. And we'll see what we can do. Happy New Year's, ladies and gentlemen, from the CCM. Want to give a special shout out tonight. Shout out tonight to the Cold War. Mr. Sir Travis Olivier. Travis, good morning.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yeah, welcome to the BLAYZINGTON Files, Mr. Travis Olivier. Damn good pay-per-view earlier, man. Damn good pay-per-view earlier, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Like I said, man.
What's going down in New Japan?
Bushido Pro.
Going on.
Well, what's going down on Bushido Pro? It's not a whole lot, man. You know, just still, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep, bring the sport of pro wrestling back. You know, when well, it's been a lot of great coming. You know, when dojo is bringing a lot of new students, so look out for them too.
Record numbers, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
I would like to add in.
But
I also wanted to give a quick shout out to Crazy Clown at home in the UK. Yo.
Yeah, shout out to Crazy Clown. Get well. We heard you just got that peg pulled out your leg. Get well soon. Rest up, bro.
Yeah. Man,
that's a brother from across the pond, y'all.
Yeah, man.
But like I was saying, you know, we have got to get this attention through to 2K, and like I said, the CCM cannot do it alone. So we want to start our new campaign to get exactly what we want out of these games. I mean, the 3 games that went by, and we haven't even got our story mode back.
Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff that I don't understand why they cannot put back in. Yet on the PS3 you have these things there. You're able to accommodate there, but 15 was just a complete train wreck. It didn't matter where you was at. It was a complete train wreck. So for that one train wreck and only to none, that's the people that buy the product. That's being really greedy at the same token, because bugs and glitches that this game has, and I mean all of them pretty much so far. We don't see glitches of. It just doesn't make any sense, considering that if you're gonna invest in a project. Invested in the project. Why go into it without having most of the avenues fully closed? Or you got people here to help out with whatever this is to make time faster and make it more efficient for the consumer, as opposed to the slop that you put out year in and year out.
I mean, yeah.
Right now, you're the only. Maybe if New Japan come out with a game, maybe y'all get your acts together. New Japan.
I mean,
if y'all do a video game, that might blow them out. Maybe think about. Hey, you never know.
I mean, maybe that's it though. Maybe they need competition, because competition actually makes better games. I mean, look back in the day when they had competition. They had WCW games, WWE games, When they had competition, these were better games, yeah. Because you was on the chopping block if you didn't.
True
But
that.
now, since you're the only wrestling game out there, like the real competition wrestling game, there's no competition for you. And when you look at
Somebody
that,
hurry.
it seems like y'all get lazy. Y'all get content with what y'all do,
Yeah.
and
Money's
that
perfect.
in a way cheats the fans that likes these games. I think I was quoted once: "Don't cheat the world, treat the world." You know, and that's why I feel that's going on right now. They're cheating us, especially for all this money, this hard-earned money that we pay for these games. I mean, sure, I work like about 44 hours a week, 88 hours every 2 weeks. I'm driving on the road up and down, earning money so I can buy games like this. And when I purchased this game, I feel like all that driving was for nothing.
Yeah. That's fucked up, man.
I mean,
That's
come
not
on,
cool at
2K.
all.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, 2K. You have to give us something. Because
You heard it here first on the Blazington Files.
if you don't give us something, we're going to give you nothing. That's bottom line. And then you're really going to be tanking. And then you might be hearing 2K going out of business just like THQ. I mean,
Mm.
I do believe that at one time we did bring it to THQ. Oh, not matter of fact, we all brought it to THQ. I think that's maybe the reason why they don't want story mode in this.
Yeah, right. Is that they're on the population for their fall count? Can't blame us for what they did wrong.
I mean,
But hey, it is what it is.
I mean, but as far as the
I,
CCM
If they
agenda,
actually had,
oh, my bad.
what
I
happened, Trey?
myself,
What happened, Trey?
No, I'm just saying if they had actually had some competition out here, I think they have stepped their game up. But
yeah, exactly,
since they're the only wrestling game of that's around, you know, that's what I'm saying, to make out money. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, a game will come out that's gonna rival them.
exactly,
Mm.
exactly. And see, that's the whole part that I'm saying right now is that they done got lax, they done got content with what they do, and they just feel that they can bring out these games every year and not care about what they put out. You know what I'm saying? And it's painful to see that because it's like, dude, you are pissing on us, and
Uh,
we're like loyal fans, and you like slapping us like $2 hoes.
damn, $2 wholesale.
Okay, $1.50, but
You heard it here first on the folks.
but like I stated earlier, we cannot do this alone. This has had to be a unified effort. So I'm gonna put the word out to anybody that want to be down with this cause. You know, hit us up on the CCM network page. You know, um, get a hold of myself, Monkey is Blood Buddington, or whatever you want to call himself this fucking year.
Yes, yes. I
uh,
call myself a freaking year, yeah.
just get a hold of us. Like I said, we are trying to make this game better for everybody. Because, especially us as creators, we love creating. That's what we do, like almost the majority of the time. Other than we're doing shows. Because we like to show off everything that we create. And it's kind of hard to do that when we keep getting the same crap every year. We have to be the innovators to make everything look better. And that shouldn't be our job. That should be their job to give us the tools to make things look better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could make it somewhat easy on them by providing us. I mean, universe mode is okay and dandy, but story for all of that, you might as well give us final mode. Let us do the shit ourselves. Give us an extensive one at least.
Exactly. I mean, shoot,
Like
like I
say
said,
at least enough good tech, like the route that y'all trying to go, certain then give us that. Give us what we're gonna use more. Like and give us what's up with this TLC match shit? Like what the fuck? Like well, why is that not here? Like why is that? But I assume we're on the PS check it out because it's not time to check it out. So you know what I'm saying? Like come on, like how hard is it to do one thing over another? Universe mode is cool, but designer would do better. I think I got rid of showcase mode. That was the best thing y'all did. The best
dude,
thing they did,
exactly,
in my opinion, the best thing they did was got rid of showcase mode, taking away the nostalgic fans' neither. You know, it's not an attack on them. It's just a mode that allows for other modes to be fixed better, to be, you know, instead of wasting that much space on that, wasting that much time and production on it, to be more improved. And that's something up on ladder match where they get ready to calm, get they're looking like that. I'm like, fix that. Doing that. To fight to the, to be able to fight to the bitter end, he was able to do it before. Certain features, certain match types, like, come on. If you really gonna try to really do, or if you're gonna do, let's say the moves, for instance, if you're gonna do that, and really focus on, you know, you want to introduce change, and then you end up not with it, then what was the point of y'all doing that in the first place?
exactly.
I see y'all got this little tag thing going on here. I was like, is that y'all next focus on how y'all think y'all gonna make the game better? And it's gonna have like 100 super fucking finishes and shit. You know, or some crazy shit like that. Where you could put it into different stuff, different modes.
Exactly.
Like,
I mean, shoot, I would love to see the story mode come back. I mean, that's just an awesome mode. You know, we can do that. We can call out people and all like that. I thought that was pretty cool myself. Uh, Another mode that I would like to see come back is the creative finisher, man. I mean, it's cool
yeah.
that y'all got the finishers on here and all like that, but there's nothing like creating your own finisher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question though,
Uh
real
huh.
quick. And I know we've been because of this circumstance. Have you ever seen a finisher that you just like, kidding me? And I think you were like, what kind of drugs was you on?
Oh yeah, I have seen.
Who is getting this? Who is
I have
the
seen some.
mockery? And
I was like,
it was the
really? That wouldn't. I
what
was
the
like,
fuck?
I've seen some finishers. I was like, really? That wouldn't even hurt me in real life. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, uh, I can't even go through the list of.
That was the one thing I couldn't stand about this.
Right.
Other than that, it was other than that, other stuff was good to go. Like,
I mean,
I
there's some finishers though that did look devastating, but then you had them one
yeah,
finishers that you was like, okay, you could have done without this. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. They had some quite a few smooth things transitions. It was meant for more of a one shot multiple,
Right. Okay.
but you know.
But
But 2K, I'm like, for what it's worth, you have other successful game franchises. Take a page from that shit if you're gonna do all of this. The
I mean,
revamp that you did. For the revamp that they did, I'm surprised they didn't just go with something altogether different altogether.
I,
For
I
all of this,
I put it to you
for
like
all of this
this.
time.
I put it to you like this. There's a library of games out there that y'all could take bits from these games and make it a lot better. I mean, everything from like the timing that was used on their reckoning for you to come out. You actually had like a clock that your character can come out on cue at a certain point. They can try to do something like that, or take a lesson. How about Here Comes the Pain? You can take a lot of stuff from Here Comes the Pain. Uh, Shut Your Mouth. You can probably take a lot of stuff from Shut Your. I mean, look into these games, man. You got a whole line of games that you can look into, and you can be like, maybe the fans would like something like this in the game. You know, I mean, what THQ gonna do? Try to sue you? Wait a minute, they're out of business. So, I mean,
Well,
there's
maybe not fully out of business, but they have took the adventures in other places.
man,
They have gotten there. They have gotten
man,
their
them niggas
fill
is
of
gone, man.
get
Them niggas is
down.
gone. Because if they wasn't completely out of business, they would have done something by now. They gone. They're dust.
Or
They're dust.
2K, my thing to y'all is also is that look, right now y'all stand to lose a shitload of money on your next game release. What are you going to do about
Exactly. But my question
They
is,
can also bring in team finisher or something. You know what I'm saying? They can add
it?
that. I
Something.
mean,
Yeah, like
yeah,
yeah, I was wondering about that.
yeah.
You know, focus on the tag team moves if y'all want to do that. Fuck all of this 200. Don't need 200 taunts. You don't need
Yeah,
200
we
taunts.
don't
You
need
don't
no
need
more
it.
taunts. We good on taunts, y'all. We don't need no more taunts. We do need to focus on new tag team finishers, though. I mean, shoot,
Um,
there's a hell of a lot of indie
create a tag team
organizations.
and create a tag. With all the
Created, ooh,
creative
create a tag team finisher. That'd be dope.
yeah, that's
all
all
of
I was
that.
saying.
He just said that.
That would be dope. Create a tag team finisher. Look into that, 2K.
Yeah.
But
We already know y'all gonna try to do other stupid.
but Mr. Buddington, what is the direction of SPW though?
SPW is on current hiatus at the time being. No further details at this time.
No further details at this time. Okay. And is there any word that you want to get out to the people before we hit off air?
Well, simple as this. A new year, a new smile, a new outlook. Open the eyes, take in the fresh air. Don't drink too much of the eat too much of the chicken, because if you're tasting the chicken, you're tasting too much. And on that note, that is one and only Monkey's Buddington, HNIC on CCM. Holla at your bizoid. And we're taking away back to Sir Travis Olivier.
So, Sir Travis, um,
What up?
is there anything that you would like to say to anybody out there who wants to be a part of this new agenda that we're heading into?
All I gotta say, man, let's all unite. You know what I'm saying, to make this game, good. You know what I'm saying? Put your pride to the side. Put your, egos aside. Any resentment. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Be a part of this movement, man. Because 2K is getting us. They sticking it to us right now. You know what I'm saying? And we just
Right back at the end of the day, it's our pleasure, right, as paying customers of a product. We deserve better than the average stuff they give us year in and year out. At this point, y'all should really have the know-how and the knowledge and the skill to get this down packed, at least enough to be satisfactory. I mean, there was people rating it 5.75.
That was Game Informer, people.
You know, like that got to tell you something. Like that's crazy.
They didn't even want to give you a 6.
It's
What?
so bad that it's so bad that they didn't even see your quarterly market reviews and stuff again for how many the game sold and all of that. Like, what's really good with that?
Yeah.
You know, let's see, man, 2K.
I mean,
Come on
when
now.
you look at your numbers are dropping every year. It's like people are getting fed up with this, man. I mean, like you ain't gotta take it from us. We looked it up ourselves. You can go look it up just your own self. Your numbers are dropping every year. If you don't do nothing, you are set to lose. Like Monkey said, man, you are set to lose a lot of money, man. I'm talking about
It's a sad
millions.
thing
Yeah.
for that. Like gaming companies, there's a few game companies that do right by their fans and do right by their customers. And the thing is to maintain a quality product year in and year out. If you're gonna put yourself to this yearly schedule, then you should do things within that time frame instead of doing, let's say if you are trying to go over beyond the expansion of whatever it is, maybe don't do it in that way or do it accordingly or something. Change your engine, do something. Do something. Do something that's worthwhile. Do something for the fans. Make the game more compatible again. Like, with all of these and glitches, how you expect anything, people to really get into the game? Bad
See?
enough you have the audacity to promote it on WWE. That's basically all y'all doing. It's looking like a fucking real life video game. That's all they're doing. It's kind of like you're trying your best to promote this game. You can see it. The wrestlers pathetic and sad. They do not want to follow this facade, but they have no choice if they want to keep their jobs. And at the end of the day, this capitalism bullshit is just really fucking crazy. And you say what you want. 2K, get man. Like people out here depend on y'all to do your jobs. They kind of money anywhere from 60. You just be like, that's a big range there. And people to say something about it. People have a right to complain about that shit. Considering how bad it is, why not?
Exactly. Absolutely agree with you, brother. And on that note, I think it's getting close to the time for Blazington's last word.
I mean, ask me. You said, nigga, you like working here?
My last word would have to be this, and I want y'all to listen to what I have to say. There are some people out there that we, I guess, have problems with, but I'm extending the olive branch right now because this is a lot bigger than just a minor beef. We have got to get together as a unit because that's the only way this is going to work. And we have got to make them listen to us. We can't ask them no more because asking them is not getting us nowhere. We have got to make them listen to us. And like I said, I'm extending an olive branch to anyone out there who's what's up, Underground Nation? I see you.
Yo, shout out to you.
But like I said, we have got to extend this olive branch, and because all of us has got to come against them. It's us versus them. It's not us versus us. As long as it's us versus us, we'll never get what we want out of this game. And with that being said, y'all, I bid y'all farewell. I'd like to thank my wonderful guests tonight, um, Mr.
Monkey
Monkius,
is
Sir Travius.
Fuddington.
I,
Olivier.
I appreciate y'all being on the very first episode of the Blazington Files. I'm your gracious host, Richard Blazington, and I'm out. Peace, love, forever.
Just
Peace.
Blaze.